Kauda from HIVHero.org and HERONEWS.org, and I'm here with the amazing Josh Cesanella. How are you?
I am well, sir.
I am so impressed. This amazing show you guys just did, Night Tide. How do you feel about it?
Night Tide, first night, right out of the chute, teched all day, went out on stage, audience was awesome. We had a really, really great time.
And I saw in your bio that you were in Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
Spider-Man.
Yes, how was that?
Night Tide is much safer, but equally as fun.
So please come see Night Tide. It's amazing. Thank you so much for talking to us and being in the big chair.
Yeah, no worries. It's been fun.
And one more thing. We're a site for newly diagnosed people, and our slogan is condoms are hot. Do you think condoms are hot?
Condoms are hot.
All right. Wrap it up, people. Be safe out there. Take your prep. Thank you. I'm here with Charlie Dennis, and she plays Ellen at this great new musical called Night Tide. Tell us about it.
It is a crazy, kooky show about a guy named Johnny who is on shore leave from the U.S. Navy and comes to this crazy town and meets this girl that is a mermaid. And they fall madly in love, and madness ensues.
You have to come see it to see what happens. So how much fun are you having doing this show? Because it looked like you were having a blast, and I was cracking up at everything you did.
I don't think I've actually ever had more fun in a show than I have in this one. Everyone in the cast gets along. The smiles and the laughs are genuine. We're giggling the entire time. It's a blast.
So please check out the festival. And you were amazing, so I think you're going to have a huge career. I really do.
Thank you.
So congratulations. Thank you for talking with us. Thank you for being in the big chair.
Thank you for having me in the big chair.
I'm here with my very good friend, Louis Villabon. How are you?
Hi, Mike. I'm great.
So I've been talking to the cast and the crew, and there's one common thread, one piece of glue, and that's Louis Villabon. So tell us about your involvement. How did you get involved, and why do you love this project?
Well, Night Tide is a really special piece because I met this girl named Nathania Weibowo on another project. She's the composer of this piece, and they did a reading across the street at the Producers Club a year and a half ago. And they asked me to direct it, and I did with 6 days' notice. And this young writer, Taylor Tash, he submitted his project to NYMF, New York Musical Festival, and it got in. Asked me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, let me think about it. Yes, I want to direct and choreograph a NYMF show. Peace.
Well, I was very impressed. I was telling people I think this show could go on the road right now. I think you could just get a trailer and take it, because I know people like Buffalo and all those kind of towns would love this. It's light, it's funny, but it's still good. And it really blew me away.
Thank you so much. It's a huge compliment from your mouth to someone else's ears, and let's go forward. Come see the show. Only 4 performances left.
Tell us when the performances are.
Thursday, July 20th at 5 p.m. Friday, July 21st at 1 p.m. Saturday, July 22nd at 5 p.m. and 9 p.m.
Count them 4 last chances to see it. Tickets are limited. Tonight was sold out, so please come and see this amazing show. And it's called
Night Tide. Come be a part of history, man.
Night Tide. I love it. All right, thank you so much, Louis. Congratulations on another job well done.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks so much.
I'm with the gorgeous Nathania. How are you?
Yeah.
How do you say it?
Nathania, or Nia, you can call me Nia.
Nathania, or Nia. Beautiful work. So you are the composer of Night Tide. Tell me how this all came about for you.
Well, everything is going beyond my expectation, like with all the orchestration and the arrangement. It's making it like more amazing. It's unbelievable, yeah.
I think you had a really great cast and were able to really sing your songs. There were some really great power moments in there. I loved it. I loved the tribute to the 60s. It was great. What inspired you to write this music?
Oh, like I listened to a lot of songs that Taylor gave it to me. Like he told me to listen to this song so it can make the story more powerful. Yeah.
You should be very proud. Congratulations on a wonderful job and a wonderful show.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with Rick Romer, who was the star of tonight's show, Night Tide.
One of 8.
Yeah, they were all amazing. Night Tide. Tell me about this play and why you like it. There's this musical.
Because it's campy, it's comedy, it's what I love to do as a performer. I mean, I wrote a book on Charles Ludlam and the Ridiculous Theatrical Company, so this is right up my alley as far as style. And I read the script, and I fell in love with it.
I thought that you guys all had such chemistry up there. Really good comedy and comedic timing. I thought it was really great. How much fun are you having with this cast?
This is a phenomenal cast. I just told Louis tonight, he did an incredible job casting this with incredible. We all clicked from the get-go. I mean, we just had a great time together. We have a great time on stage together.
That's amazing. And I read in your bio, 40 years in the business. How do you keep going? You're in great shape. What is your advice to people starting out in this business?
Oh my God. Persistence. If it's in your heart, it's not that you don't give up. You can't give up. It's what you do. It's who you are. It's part of your identity. I've been doing this for a long time. I was a professor for 18 years. I can't not do this. My advice to young people is just keep at it. Take classes. Don't ever stop studying. I mean, that's what it's about. You never achieve like I'm there. You got to keep working at it. It's like a muscle. You keep working out.
So we're a site for newly diagnosed people living with HIV. Our slogan is condoms are hot. Do you think condoms are hot?
Condoms are what it's all about. Without condoms, it's dangerous. It really is dangerous still. I think young people forget that because I'm old. I remember when it was very big in the news, and now it's not as much anymore. And all my friends who are like in their 20s seem to think they forget about it. And they cannot forget about it. It's still very, very important to be safe and to enjoy yourself safely.
Yes, and it's very important for you to know your status. So please get tested. Please,
get tested.
If you are at a high risk to get HIV, please go on PrEP. We have new tools to really help you. I want to thank you so much for talking with us. I think you're amazing, and I hope you do 100 more plays in musicals.
Thank you very much.
This is Mike Kavanaugh, and I'm here with Tara Martinez, who is the lead and plays the mermaid in Night Tide. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Fantastic. Tonight was opening night. You rocked that place, didn't you?
Thank you, thanks.
I knew that this huge voice came out of this little girl. I have to tell you, were you surprised by the outpouring of love after that big song?
Oh yeah, it was lovely. Everybody cheered for a little while, and I had to hold my pose. It was good. I was very humbled.
I'm here with the amazing Rebecca Hoodwin, who played kind of the fortune teller in this beautiful thing, Night Tide. How much fun did you have?
Teller. I'm a clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant. It's very, very bad to say fortune teller. That's right. You'll learn that. So how much fun was this to do?
Oh my God, amazing! I mean, the writing is amazing. The direction, the musician, the arrangements of the music is phenomenal. Andy is very special.
I always say that you guys are my heroes because it's such a hard life. You're always auditioning, and you've been doing it forever. How do you keep going without saying, "Oh my God, I'm so sick of auditioning"?
You know what? I am this is going to sound weird, an innately shy person and reserved person, but I play a lot of very outgoing roles. But when I was young, somebody said, "How are you going to do it? You're going to go to New York. You're so reserved. You're so shy. How are you going to?" I said, "I'm just going to do it. And if you really want to do it and it's in your heart, there's nothing. I will die doing this." I mean, there is no retirement for an actor. An actor doesn't. I don't want to ever retire. They're going to have to drag me off that stage.
I'm with Taylor Tash from Night Tide, an amazing new musical. You did the books and the lyrics. Tell me how the idea came to you to do the show.
Well, it's kind of like a long, kind of crazy story, but basically what happened was at the time my collaborator and I were working on this other project, which was about the oldest couple sentenced to death in the United States and convicted of murder. So we finished the first act of that one. We decided we wanted to kind of do something a little bit more fun and campy and kitschy. And also at the same time, I was going through a really huge phase where I was obsessed with the B-52s. I mean, I've always loved B movies ever since I was a kid. Like, I've always loved Ed Wood movies. I've always loved John Waters movies and, all that kind of stuff. Russ Meyer, for sure. So we just kind of, we found this property. We thought that, it had such a poetic and beautiful title, and we just thought we could have a lot of fun with it, and we just kind of ran with it, and it's been really exciting.
So tell me what it is like, just so if people want to enter the festival, what did you have to submit?
Well, you have to submit an entire score, like a CD of the score. You have to submit a complete script. Yeah, it's like a lot of stuff.
It's not like just a treatment. Wow, that's really comprehensive.
Actual like full script, full score, and like you're pretty much on your own. You have to come up with the funding on your own. You got to do it all, but it's like it's really worth it. Like this has been a life-changing experience, and I've definitely grew up a lot over the past 6 months. I've definitely learned a lot more about what it means to produce a show and just to be a writer in New York. It's been really amazing.
Well, congratulations, because you were in a competition of the best, being in the New York City area, and you were chosen. So a great accomplishment, a great musical, and there's more to come, so come and see it. When is it playing again? I'm going to say it one more time.
Thursday the 20th at 5 p.m., Friday the 21st at 1 p.m., and then Saturday the 22nd at 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. at the Peter J. Sharp Theater at the Playwrights Horizons building on 42nd Street.
I loved it. Go see it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
I'm with this very handsome man, Brandon, who is the stagehand and helped put this all together. Tell me, how much fun was it working on this project?
Well, it was incredibly fun. My job was just to make everyone's lives easier.
I'm here with Rosalie Burke, and I have to say you're as pretty as a rose.
Thank you.
So you're the associate director and choreographer. Tell me about this experience and how you got involved.
So I met Louis on a different project we were working on, and he told me he was working on this nymph show and actually asked me to come audition for the project. So I went through auditions. And I don't know, you know when you meet somebody and you know you're going to be friends and you know that you have a similar mindset and work ethic, I guess. Anyway, he asked me to come on board and be his assistant, which now I'm his associate director choreographer on the project, and rehearsals have been a blast, and this cast is fantastic. It's really been a joy.
So anyway, the project itself, so much fun, loved it. Everyone had a great time. What was your favorite part on working on the choreography?
I really love working with people when they start to marry the music with the choreography, and we're lining up lyrics and we're lining up motions, and then all of a sudden we have a full scene, and it's just, I don't know, it's like this joy of musical theater once it all comes together. It's great.
Andy, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic. So what did you think working on this?
It was a whirlwind production, but I think we achieved a lot in like such a small amount of time for what, like, to put up a show in Nymph in like 4 weeks, insane. But it was like such a fun process.
The sun is going down, so you better get inside or you'll find